Creamer with us, and you have been entered into the Maurice's Main Street Model Search.
Yes.
Now, why don't you tell us about how that happened?
Well, we were actually shopping at Maurice's, my husband and I, and they had a big billboard behind the counter. And they, it said Main Street Model Search. And my husband goes, "You ought to enter that." And I'm like, "Oh, whatever." So at Christmas time, I was sitting there, at my mom's, didn't have much to do. So I was on the internet, and I happened to look it up. And I was like, "Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. I'll sneak around and do it." I didn't tell anybody. I just did it because I was like, if I didn't get picked to be in it, I didn't want to have that, oh, no, I didn't get picked,
exactly.
type thing. So I was, that's kind of how I entered.
What'd you have to do? Send your picture in, I guess? Or?
You have to write a bio, which is kind of, they asked you why you should be the next Main Street model, why you want to be, and then what's great about living in a small town, and then what charity would you like to donate to, because whoever wins, there's going to be 12 winners. And the ones that win, they donate $7,500 to the charity of your choice, which my charity is the Ozark Humane Society.
Cool.
I've helped them out in a lot of ways, and I support them. I'm an animal lover. I have 6 dogs myself. I rescue on the side. And, 3 kids, 6 dogs. I don't know if I have time for a lot, but I'm usually pretty good about fitting everything in. But that's one thing that kind of drew me to it as well. But I was checking, they sent me a text and it said it's time to vote, and I was like, I haven't checked my messages, to see if I actually got in it.
Yeah.
So I clicked my email on my phone and it popped up and said congratulations, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was really excited.
Cool.
It was I went home and told my husband and kids, and they just thought that was really neat. So, and then
sure.
the voting has to start. So that's why I'm here to
get votes.
Yes, because they want the community to pick.
Sure.
Well, and you can vote now because it came Facebook.
Yes.
Great Facebook.
Yes.
You're on Facebook.
Yes.
And you can go in and register and vote, and it's really a simple process.
Is it under your name?
Go ahead. You can go to what's easiest. You can check out my Facebook page, and the link's always on there. But it's www.mauricesmainstreetmodel.com is where you're going to go. And it's pretty simple. And you just go on there, and there's a search bar, and you're going to type in Janet Creamer.
Okay.
And I will pop up, and then you just go on there and you vote. You can vote once a day. And when you vote, every time you vote, you get a coupon. They give you a coupon to print out to use at Maurice's, and some of them have been 50%.
Oh, every time you vote?
Every time you
voted
vote,
this morning.
50%, 25%, 30%, 20%.
Okay.
You always get a coupon, and you get entered to win. They're giving away a $100 prize, $250, $500, and $1,000 prize. So you get entered to win that when you vote as well. So it's a win-win, win-win, because I win, you win, and then the Humane Society will win, which I think is really great to help out a local, charity here. So
now, why don't you, on your bio, give us a little bit about what you had put there, because you said something about your husband.
Yes. One thing, when they asked me, why I should be, that's kind of a hard question because, you kind of want to go into, well, I'm a mom, I'm this, I do this, I do this. You want to tell them about yourself, but they wanted to know specifically why you should be and why you wanted to be. So I just kind of put out there that, me and my husband have been married 14 years, going on 15. And he tells me all the time that I'm more beautiful today, I'm more well-rounded, I'm more accomplished, and all these things today than I was when we married. And I said on there, I don't take that as an insult. I take it as a compliment, because that means that I have continued to try and work hard and give 100% to everything in my life for 15 years, and I'm more accomplished today. And I think that's an accomplishment, not an insult, to say, oh, I wasn't all that back then. No, I think that shows hard work and perseverance.
And you grow.
Yes. And I am a mom of 3. I have devoted my life the past 14 years to raising children and being a wife and a mother, and I homeschooled for a few years. And so that is something that I take as a great honor, not that I'm giving up something. And I'm my church pianist. I do photography. I do a yearbook. I own my own business. I mean, there's just, the word that they said to pick one word that fits you, multifaceted. Because I literally, people tell me all the time, you're a Jill of all trades, because I'm always doing something different all the time. And I just really, really try to do my best at everything. And I think I could do my best at this. So I really, really want everybody to vote.
Now, what happens if you do? I mean, I know that the Humane Society benefits, and you do too, but I guess you get the title for sure.
Well, yes. You on the way it goes, the 20th of this month, you will find out who the top 100 are.
Okay.
And then the community still has to vote. If I'm in the top 100, they still have to vote. We still have to get the votes in there. Then on April 2nd, they announce the top 20. Well, after that, then Maurice decides the top 12 winners.
Okay.
And that will be announced on April 23rd. And so on April 23rd, if I'm one of the 12, then I don't really know what the whole package is, but I just know that I will be a Maurice's model. I'll be in the magazines. I'll be on the billboards in the store.
Cool.
I'll be, you know, in the circulars, on the coupons, on TV, you know, that type of thing. So, and
What
you get to have actually a hometown photo shoot. So I think that would be really, really neat because they would feature Harrison in these ads and photographs.
Benefit from it, but the Harrison, Arkansas will benefit too.
Yes,
Plus the Humane Society.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And I would love to help the Humane Society. I just absolutely love the animals, and they need the help. I mean, you know, they're a nonprofit organization, and they really, really, truly try their best to help these animals.
Well, and I think we mentioned last week when we talked that Maurice's also does I don't know what it's called, but it's Runway for a Cause or Runway for something.
Yes, it's for the Humane Society.
And Maurice's is involved in that as well.
Yes, so it kind of, I mean, they kind of link in together, and I didn't even think about that when I wanted to sponsor, you know, to support the charity, but that is true. They do that every year, and it's very successful. So I think that's really great that they both kind of go together.
So people need to start voting now.
Yes, they can vote every day.
Every day.
Till the 19th, and then if I'm in the top 100, we got to keep voting.
Well, let's back her.
Bet.
Let's back Janet.
So.
You bet. I think that would be great.
So.
I voted today for her.
Well,
Did you really?
You did.
Yes,
I did.
I have to friend you on Facebook.
Yes, friend me on Facebook.
Yeah.
I mean,
I didn't even do that.
I
just
am
saw
a very
the link,
outgoing person.
Okay.
I am very sociable. I am the social butterfly. You know, I mean, I just love interaction and social things. So friend me on Facebook. Don't want any creepers, but if you're going to creep me, don't friend me. But you know, yes, friend me on Facebook. I would love it. So
Okay.
Or the website is
www.mauricesmainstreetmodel.com.
Okay.
And then search Janet Creamer.
Okay.
And I'll pop up. There's 2 Janets. I'm the Janet Creamer. There's only one Janet Creamer, so it would be very difficult to miss me. And there's only 1,450, I think, contestants in the search. So.
Well, we'd love to see.
What an honor for you.
Yeah,
Yes.
We'd love to see that whittled down to just you and 12 other or 11 others.
Yes,
exactly.
me too.
Well, let us keep us abreast of what's going on.
I will.
And we'll report it from time
I really
to
appreciate
time.
you guys letting me come on.
Well, our pleasure.
Certainly,
So.
love it.
That's what we do. We like it.
I think it's great. So.
Thanks, Janet.
Thank you.
All right. Let's take a break, and then we'll talk with Shirley Allen and Marilyn Scroggins.
Marilyn Scroggins was here like not very long ago, and here she is again. We invited her back, and by golly, here she is.
I like
So
it.
we're glad to have her.
I like it. Stay with us.